Yo, 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 guys. How are we doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Right, today we're hunting Regirock. This is our new schedule. Yo, Trainer Cheese. Yo, Emerald. Yo, Bentley. Oh, record. Alright. Let's get this. You should name this series Reggie Resets. Okay. That actually sounds pretty cool. That's a good shout on the name. I was trying to think of a name. And Reggie Resets sound cool. Because we've still got Regirock, Reggie Ice, and then Regidrago, and then Regigigas. Let's see. Got the notification. Yeah, noties gang, noties gang. Yeah, I thought we'll switch it up a little. So I've got the what is, if everyone's seen the stream schedule, it is. So the Reggie hunts on Monday. Tuesday is Scarlet and Violet, but I was thinking on Tuesday we could do maybe the Dunsparce hunt, and then the Friday Scarlet and Violet do Fiona on Scarlet. Do like a Masuda hunt or something. And then Wednesday Legends Arceus, and then Thursday either Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or BDSP doing the radar hunt, because I want to try that. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this because I need a video out. You hate Legends Arceus? Legends Arceus is pretty good. I think it's really good for the alphas. 122 subs, nice. That is really good. Congratulations, that is quite a lot since you had the 100. Trainer Cheese. It's really good, bro. Oh, you want alphas but don't have Legends Arceus? You need to get it, bro. It's actually quite a good game. And that's no worries, bro. You know, you put the dedication in and it paid off. It's good to see, really. Man, I haven't done a reset hunt in ages. Who do you think get the Regirock first? Probably you, bro. More than likely. Because you've been at it longer than me, so. I just need to get this video done. It's going to take so long. And I don't know how long the video is going to be, but... You made some anime edits? Nice. $41 hours in and 3,500. See, I bet you could have done way more if you was like fully locked in. Like, you know, it's only 41 hours because You wasn't doing it much. Haven't touched it in ages. It does get a bit like that though. What video? Just catching all the Reggies in Sword and Shield. I'm trying to do a video for it. But it is quite tedious because it's all down to luck and RNG, really. Like, there's nothing I can do. This could take ages. Right, the bad number, 666. I was on a break, I was very burnt out. Yeah, getting burnt out was horrible. I haven't touched Pokemon in so long. Oh, really? 2 months, wow. It does get a bit like that though. You gotta have your breaks. Or else, you know, what's the point? You're just doing it because you have to do it, not because you want to. You know? You want to do it because you want to. Like, you enjoy it. Yeah. I'm sure you will get it though. Probably before me, so. Do it when you stream? Okay. It'll probably be every Monday now. Because, like, I couldn't have enough time doing other streams and doing that on the side. So I thought maybe if I split it out all into days, maybe I'll find myself actually, you know, finish this. Might take a lot of time though. School's getting harder after middle school. Yeah. Go back to Japan? Nice. Long calculator, higher paper. Yeah, that's insane. I'm so glad I'm not at school. And I don't have to wake up. Because, man, it's horrible. But it's hard getting into that routine. I think if I was in that routine, I'd be alright. But man, waking up, I hated it. But it's summer break. Not at the moment. Well, not for around here, I don't think. Everyone said it was hard, but not too bad. Might mean I'm cooked. No, you never know. Might be alright. If you studied or not, you should be fine. You know, you might think a lot doesn't go in your brain, but it does. I'm British. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Cause like when my brother and sisters are home from school, they just let loose, bro. The summers are gonna be hectic, bro. Done like 20 minutes of studying in form. Was that it? Like, how much would you study? No, you should be fine. No, I'm telling you now, like, if I would have studied and all that, if I actually did, like, something that was good. If you could do, like, exams on, like, PE or something like, active, I would have been alright. I would have loved that. I would have actually wanted to study. Do none and they're fine. Yeah, but that's only for some people, you know? It's because they're probably just nerds. Which is good, though. That's like a hell of a skill. One of the best. Is in one of the best schools in Japan. Yeah, but like, you know, that's a cool thing. You know, I wish I was. But I'm more of like a physical. I learn quicker when it's shown to me. Or like, I see it. And then I can do it. I learn more from that. Like 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day is pretty good. It depends though, yeah. But it's on. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, you know, I'm alright off. I didn't really have the best thingy growing up, but, you know. I feel like I could do something, you know. I really want to, you know, stream and that full time, but that's probably one thing that I'll do. And like making content, but you know, it's all a grind. My exams, like studying 5 to 7 hours. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right, Emerald. It's pretty good. I, I think we're better off, you know. You think you're gonna go, Bentley? Oh, that's all good, bro. If you was expecting Scarlet and Violet, we will be back with it tomorrow. 5 to 7, what, hours outside of school? What, studying? Prefer this, honestly. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit more chiller, you know? You're back after your 4-day slumber? Well, welcome back, MG. Hopefully you're alright, bro. It's good to see you again. Crazy, yeah. Your internet low. Gonna go play Pokemon Go. Alright, Bentley, nice one. Hopefully you find some shinies. 3 papers today. Wow, that's insane. The stress, mate, yeah, it's horrible. For like exams and that. Hunting Regirock, yeah. We got Reggie Steel so quickly, so we're trying to get all of the Reggies for a video. I'm copying you. Yeah, you'll get it before me anyway, so you'll be already moved on to another Reggie or something or whatever. And I'll be still stuck here suffering. I just thought we'll switch it up a bit before Legend ZA comes out. My drought is sad. Nah, you'll bounce back, bro. Yep. I was gonna put that in the title, but 3,513. See, you're back on pace. I want to test out a BDSP hunt on the Switch too. I wanna see how better it is. Like the loading times. I want to see how quicker you can do like resets in an hour. Mine Choco Rock? Yes, that's the way. It suits it so much. Have you seen what I'm doing, bro? I've got Trevenant with Harvest. And I've got Trick and Skill Swap with a Leper Berry. And then I've got Gallade. I'm doing this so we can literally just keep chucking balls. We don't have to, it will never struggle. I could have used that. Yeah. Switch 2, like, I feel like that's such like a pay to win thing. It really is. Imagine if like Game Freak literally like remastered all the new ones and made them 60 FPS. That's what they should do. I feel like Sword and Shield would just be so nice. I just got a bunch of shiny legendaries and a dream plus Gallade. Yeah. It does work. It does work. But I feel like, I don't know. I needed to do it anyway. Just for like the other hunts as well. So I thought, screw it. I might as well. But I think after that, apart from Fiona, I think that's all of the legendaries I can catch without DAs. I'm pretty sure. So, I think we would have to go to DAs. I think it might just be time then to just fully commit to DAs. Oh wait, no, I think I can get... Oh no, because I can get the Lake Trio in DAs as well. So yeah, literally DAs. I want a game that's like easy, so easy to shiny hunt legendaries, like Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, I do as well. That's what I want for Gen 10. And Fat Latios, hello, Gallade and Raikou. Crazy, bro. I need that luck. I need it. But yeah, I'm hoping Gen 10 actually like don't put all the good legendaries or like all the legendaries in the game shiny locked. Like they need to just do it. I think you know who this fight is. Yeah, we all know. The counterpart to Latios. The one that shall not be named. I just need to see the shiny right now. And maybe it'll give me a bit of hope that I can finish this. Finish this video. This will be like maybe a year in the making. I actually think it might be. That damn golden plane, thinking you're so cool because you can sparkle. Just a sparkly yellow plane. I could use that metronome luck right now. Yeah, that is needed. I might actually ask AI in a minute. Yeah, how many resets would it typically take for me to catch all the Reggies? And how many hours? Because I'm pretty sure that is a long time. I might be at this for ages. Because there's how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, there's like 5 Reggies I've got to get. Well, 4. So we are in for a treat. Unless we get it really quickly. On average, odds 20,000. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of hours. I could probably do it, but if I was doing just random streams, I probably wouldn't be able to do it because I haven't got time. So like dedicating one day of the week for the hunts, it might be like a couple hundred every Monday on that, but at least we're getting it done, you know. And then maybe in the weekends I might get a little bit more done, but I'm gonna try separate and split every single day to do different stuff, just so I've got a little bit of organization. Not as bad as back-to-back metronome. Yeah, that's just silly. Back-to-back metronome. I don't know how that even happened. What was it? It was like the same luck as catching 34 or something shinies. Crazy. Until 50 seconds later. Yeah, you're like, wait, what? How did that happen? Yeah, the amount of luck you had is insane. But it's always like that. Like you get that insane odds on a move, but then with a shiny, it's completely different. And it's less odds. It's like, huh, neat. Let me check the odds. And it's like 300,000. Oh snap, oh well. Yeah, there's not much you can do really. It's just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Would have been nice on a shiny, but oh well. Wait, damn it. I can just imagine you there saying that. Right, so we're going to get to 700. We're going to probably go for this for like 2 hours maybe. 2 hours should be fine. Get about like 8, maybe to 1,000. After going on a murder spree. Now that's over with. Yeah, I don't even think I've even used the metronome like that. I think I've used it like once. Time to... What is that? Plants vs Zombies? Is that... Yep, for 96 hours. I've played a lot of Plants vs Zombies, especially like the first one. That was the best one. That was goated. I used to play that all the time. For real? Yeah. It's such a good one. It's just so simple. So which one's them? What's the ones that like... The P ones? They're the ones that I can only remember. Might have to download a bit of Plants vs Zombies. It is like a really like relaxing... Yeah, pea shooter, that's it. Yeah. Like that was the main one. Put some of them down like. I remember all the games from like, you know, like on the browser. I used to love playing them. Did you listen to the song I sent you? Oh, I don't think I have. My phone legit died as soon as I started the stream. I was gonna shout out the stream and it died. I'll take a listen. Who's it by? Oh wait, I think I got Discord up. Oh, by Tiger. I think I've heard it. Let me see if I've actually heard it. I've got to have heard it. "16 years ago, man." Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. 16 years ago. Yeah, I do remember that one. Cool, self-conscious. What, by Tiger? Man, I can't afford this DLC yet. Can't wait to shiny hunt legendaries. Are you buying the DLC, Rufus? It's a pretty good one. And Shiny Hunt and the Legendaries. Oh, nice mob. Yeah, yeah, I heard that one. Damn, 16 years ago. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I still remember, like, it was like, you know, what, 2015, 2012? Like, I remember it's like yesterday. You like it? Yeah, it's good. We're getting old. Yeah. Kind of mad. I'm not. I can tell I'm getting old. My brothers are not like playing like brain rot stuff, and I'm like thinking, what is this? And like it's this thing like steel or brain rot, and my brother's literally losing his mind because it like Tung or something got stolen, and I'm like, man, what are these games for kids nowadays? Like, what even is that? I wouldn't even touch that if I was a kid. Brain rot, low. Yeah, like my brothers and that, and like mad. I don't know how they enjoy it. Yeah, done with the base game. Nice. The base game was pretty good. But yeah, you're gonna enjoy this one. It is pretty good. And then especially you can shiny hunt the Regis, and you can shiny hunt the Swords of Justice. So it's pretty good. At least I didn't shiny lock all of them. Like the DLC on Scarlet and Violet. What happened to the Little Big Planet? Yeah. I wish it was still about. That was goated. Is there an item printer for Master Balls in the DLC? There's a what is it called again? It's like a chromatic or something. I don't know if you can get Master Balls. I'm pretty sure you might be able to, or it's only apricot balls or something. Rip to the true mad lads. They need to bring out another one for PS5. Do you know what they need to bring out? Yeah, they are literally the owners of the devs are gatekeeping it. Same with PS5. We need Simpsons Hit and Run. We need it. We've gone too long without it. Fire game. It is, bro. The first GTA I ever played. Simpsons Hit and Run. Amazing game. I remember getting it for Christmas. I literally remember it. And then I remember getting the what is it? You know, the little memory cards in the PS2. I literally remember getting all that for Christmas. Gave me a wave of nostalgia. Yeah, we all need to experience it again. They're gatekeeping it from us. They could just so easily put it on PS5. But they refuse to. Driving with a cowboy hat. Mate, I remember that my favourite bit was the what was it? Getting the rocket car. That was the best bit as well. Man, such a good game. And then there's another one as well. What is it called? Simpsons, the video game or something. Yeah, that one's really good. Where they get sucked into a video game and like they got like hours. That one's sick as well. Remember Skate 3? Yeah, I cannot wait for Skate 4 or Skate. Skate 3 is insane. I I remember playing that many times. Because I used to skate a lot as well, so I wasn't too good though. So I used to just play the game. I was more into blading. Like, I swear, yeah, get a blading game out, and I would love that. They beat up Matt Groening, the creator. Yeah, at the end, didn't it? Yeah, amazing game. I remember getting that one as well, and I didn't come off it. I want my brother to experience all this, but it's just never out, bro. Peak games back in the day, yeah. They were literally my childhood. Same with, what was it? Jack and Daxter. Amazing game. Oh, there's so many. Smackdown. Oh yeah. I think I played that one. I think I played. What was it? Raw versus SmackDown. I think. I can't remember which one I played, but I used to always play that as well. Like me and my mates used to get home from school, from primary school, and we would just go and literally play that, and then go to the park and then just like wrestle. It used to be like, I don't know how my mum let me, because we used to mess each other up. Sorry you're late. Oh, it's all good, Max. Welcome, bro. I'll just some OG games, Max. This guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah. I can happily say I was there. Like, what a time to live, you know. What games? Like Simpsons Hit and Run, and like WWE SmackDown, Raw versus SmackDown. Like really old games. Never the same, yeah. People ask for too much, you know, nowadays. My brother, I literally show him old games that I literally was amazed at as a kid, and my brother's like, it's really bad. Like, what are these graphics? I feel left out. Now you got some good games in your generation, bro. But you can probably still get all these games. If you do find these games, I suggest you play them. They are one of a kind. Just don't think about the graphics. Just sit back. You know, Black Ops 1, that's insane. You had Red Dead Redemption 2. No, I played what was it? I played Red Dead 1. What was it? Undead Nightmare. That was my favourite. The zombie one. And you get the horses. Amazing game. I want to play old games because they're not bad. Yeah, they are not bad, really. Like, my brother's completely different though. My brother's seen like insane, because my brother like plays on like 120 hertz, 2K. Like he just expects it to be insane, and I'm like, nah, that's not how it works. Never played Red Dead. I need to play it. Red Dead Redemption was like ahead of its time. The death animations in Red Dead 2 with like the bear and all that, it's insane, bro. Like, it was so ahead of its time. The Deadpool game, yeah. There's a new VR one coming out, and I'm like, what is this? And it's actually voiced by Neil Patrick Harris, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm older than your brother, so I can appreciate old games. Yeah, it's because my brother was born when like stuff was actually getting a bit more technical. Well, he was 2015, so. Had 100 million budget in 2014. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like 100 million, what? Oh, I got another game. Do you remember the one that 50 Cent was in? The fighting game. And you played as like 50 Cent. And it was like Mortal Kombat. That was amazing as well. I literally used to play that all the time. Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. But that was good. That was like Mortal Kombat. But like gangster edition, bro. Man, there's so many good games. But like none of them are like you got to be like balling to play these games nowadays. Because it's so hard to get. I like how on the Xbox you can play all the Call of Duties. I like that, but they're all just like they're actually dangerous to play. You should play the client. The client is better because it stops you from getting hacked. Like it's actually really unsafe. I could have reset over the shiny and not care from this conversation. Too much nostalgia. Just the shiny fail just not phases you. I can't name a older game I played, but I know I played a lot. Yeah. I can name so many. Actually, the recent game that I actually have been playing was Prototype 2. It's like you kind of like you're playing as like a Venom type thing. Both of the the first one and the sequel amazing. Type in Prototype 2. You can still get it on PS5. Amazing game. It's basically like Spider-Man, but you're like a Venom type thing. It's pretty cool. Remember Brawl? Oh, I think I've heard of it. What was it on? PS? What was it on? Oh, Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah, mate. Bro. I would actually probably download that again just to play the story as well. I actually love the story. Like, I want to play all the stories again. Stories. It is so good. But like nowadays and that, you know, I normally just get stuff from my brother. Cause you know, I want him to experience it. In the like SmackDown vs Raw games, didn't like all the wrestlers look like robots. Not the one I played. The one that I played was like really good. Well, kind of, but well to me it was. But probably if I look back now, it was like yeah. Okay, so it's just let's go. With a face scan on it, was it? I probably didn't even notice as a kid. I probably thought that was awesome. Did you play FIFA 14? Oh, I don't even know. Like the only FIFA that I bought with money that I actually felt was kind of decent because I wasn't really a fan on like FIFA because like getting the packs and all that. I was more into Call of Duty. But one of them that I did actually get was FIFA Street when that came out. That was Brock Lesnar, to be honest. Yeah. That was like uncanny to him. Messi was on the cover. I probably did play it. I didn't have it like myself. I didn't buy it myself. I probably played it with a few mates. But the only one I bought was FIFA Street. Which was not bad. I wasn't, you know. It was like the first ever FIFA Street, I'm pretty sure. And feet, don't fail me now. You know, now I want to play WWE. So good. Literally so good, bro. You should, Max. I used to love just messing around on it. And probably the best one that I always used to use is Rey Mysterio. Yo, Draven, how's it going, bro? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Okay. Do they even do online? Single day for hours. Why specifically? 22. See, for some reason, I just think like they're just like, you know, they're like copy and paste of games. It's like Call of Duty as well. 619. Mad. Mad. If they did like I don't know why they haven't. That's kind of weird. In the new ones, has it got online? Oh, the new ones do. Oh, nice. Yeah, because I was going to say, they need to do that. Goodbye, watching highlights from the World Cup. Oh, nice. What World Cup? Football. Oh, Club World Cup. Man City. Nice. Is that who you support? Oh, he was on about that. Oh, okay. That's your team? Nice. Okay, bro. How many resets you at? At least you've done a few. $3,539. Nice. You'll get it, bro. Good night, Emerald. Have a good one, bro. Thank you for joining, man. You have done more. Yeah, I kind of get locked in, but I haven't really been looking, so I'm hoping I haven't reset over it. But hey, we'll see. I'll look back at the VOD and check, and then I'll probably like be like depressed if I did. But yeah, man, we'll be back tomorrow if you're about. Have a good rest of your night, mate. Alright, we need to get this quick. I'm on a timer of getting this video done. What was emerald hunting? Hunting the same thing, Max? Literally in the same area. But he started it way before me. I started with Registeel. But then I got it in 188. And now I'm on this, but he will probably get it before me. I'll probably be here for like years. Max, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but we have uploaded a new stream schedule. If you have seen it. Yeah, we're mixing it up every day of the week. Just so it doesn't get repetitive and, you know, a bit of variety of shiny hunting. It kind of makes me more like, you know, less burnt out if I'm doing different stuff. And it gives me a chance to actually get on with this hunt, you know. So you streaming every day? I stream every day, but not Saturday and Sunday, so... But it's going to be, I think... what is it? Let me just read it out. Right, sorry about that, chat. My brother was talking to me. Yeah, we're doing, 2 seconds. I'll read the schedule out. Right, we are doing Mondays, Shiny Reggie hunts, until we get them all, that is. Scarlet and Violet on a Tuesday. Preferably maybe like a shiny hunt like the Dunsparce free segment. Wednesday Legends Arceus. Thursday BDSP or Let's Go Pikachu. Doing some hunts on there. And then Friday is Pokemon Scarlet. But we're going to be doing Masuda method. We're going to try get the Fiona. And my battery is nearly dying. Right, we're going to do a couple more resets and then I'm going to grab something quick. And I'm going to let my controller charge a little bit. Alright, come on, Regirock. Please, bro. Max is your clone, bro. He's got the same name as your clone. Nah, ever since I started streaming. Yeah. He just, you know, don't really play Pokemon that much. He's only just recently started. You need to check out GCW. What's that? Draven. I thought it was something I know. It's deathmatch wrestling. Oh my god, that sounds insane. Was it like fight to the death? That's crazy. That's like a really intimidating name. Yes, boy, it is. What? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I have actually seen that. I've seen a video and he's like got something near his neck and mate kicks it and it goes into his neck and he pulls it out and I was like, what the hell? I seen that and I was like, why would he let him do that to him? Yeah, there's a video. It's better than the old Bergen versus Confer. Yeah, I probably need to watch it. It looks ruthless, bro. That's for like people who know WWE's fake and they want the real stuff. It's like they're actually hurting each other. Does your brother shiny hunt? A little bit. He just ain't got patience for that, you know. He gets bored super quick. No. My bro didn't move in with me. No. I want to move out. It's just it's so hard to move. With like the way the UK is now. It's so hard to get a house. So yeah, it's been tough. And there's not much any houses where I live. Just visiting? No. No, I live with him. No, I don't, Max, no. I would love to. It's just so expensive, bro. You know, I feel like if which it shouldn't be that expensive, you know. Back in the day, like, it would, like, when I was, like, maybe, like, 17, 18, you probably could get a house. But nowadays, it's so hard to. What are you, 20? Nah, 26. I just don't really get enough, you know, to even afford that. Like, fair play, if it was just the rent and that, but then I've got to pay for, you know, heating, electric, water bill, TV license, all the lift stuff. You know, it's hard. It's really hard. I physically just don't see me doing it. Same with a car as well. I would love to do that, but I just, you know, my whole money would be put into that, you know? Yo, Moondrop. How's it going, bro? Oh, well, I thought you sound 20. Oh, thank you, bro. That's a compliment, bro. I wish I was 20. Because, man, it goes quick, bro. I can remember when I was 20. Nah, my mum lives with me and all that. It's basically my whole family. Well, the ones, you know, that are living here, like my brother and sisters and my mum. I take care of my mum though. You know, she done a lot for me when I was a kid. So yeah, so I always try help her out. And like times have been tough, you know, so I'm glad that I'm around so I can help her. Live in a small no, I'm up in the top bedroom, like the master. Bet you look young. I hope to. You know. I stay quite healthy. I eat quite good, so I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, but like young. I wish I was, bro. Because, man, as soon as you turn like 18, yeah, your life flashes before your eyes, bro. Goes so quick. So quick. Like, when you're little and you're at school, you're like, oh, man, I can't wait to grow up. You know? And then you grow up and it's like so quick and you're like, no, I wanna not grow up, you know? He's in the womb. Not that young. But yeah, I would like a house and a car, you know? It's just, man, the UK is in shambles. Like, I can't afford it. Maybe if this YouTube thing goes well, maybe. The US too, it is, bro, I've seen. I just don't know how people can live like this, you know? I remember you used to, like, back when I was young, like, they say, like, maybe 10 to, like, 14, used to go, like, to the shop for, like, 30 quid, or, like, 40 quid and get a really big shop. Nowadays, yeah, you get 40 quid, and it's nothing. It's, like, one bag of items. It's kind of annoying. But low-key, the OGs, yeah. Go to, well, New Zealand or Japan. I would love to go to Japan. That's probably, like, my main place I would go. If I met someone there, you know, I wouldn't think twice. But going there alone, you don't, like, you know, you don't know how you're gonna financially, like, do over there. You know, it would be scary. Because, like, you know, it's not 100%. I could go there and it won't go right, you know? But if I had, like, someone there, and, like, it was to go there for someone as well, then I wouldn't mind. But, yeah. I haven't even been out of the UK, so... You have? Where have you been? Was there somewhere nice? I don't think I could do it though. Really. I'm just so used to like British food and all that. I'd have to take like a couple pot noodles with me and that. And take some Heinz beans. I'd have to be prepared, mate. I think that's the most British thing ever. Poland. Yeah, it's cool. Poland does seem nice. But yeah, like probably the only place I would like to go to is Japan. Like the culture's insane. The the thingy for Pokemon is insane. Like I would just love to experience it. And it's just so much more advanced than, the UK. Like there's stuff over there that you like think is like the future, bro. It's crazy. Next time I'm going to like some mountains. I have big town, and it looks really nice. Yeah, the sticks. You gotta go out into the mountains and that. You gotta embrace nature. You know, I love the nature as well. It's relaxing. You know. I've seen like 1,000 homeless people in the US and 0 in Japan. Yeah, just because it's just how it's been dealt with. You know, Japan's like hell of a clean, and like really people respect their country. You know. Where other places they don't truly respect it. Where like Japan is just a nice place in general. Obviously you do get your bad parts. Obviously it's in every country, but it just seems to be a lot less of it. Staying there for 3 days and I'm staying at my nan's house. Nice. Right, we're gonna get to 50, well 750, and then I'm gonna grab a drink. And we'll go for an extra hour in Japan. It's the people that work so hard. Well, yeah. It's because they feel like they gotta work so hard to like sustain themselves. Yeah, it's understandable. People do 60-hour weeks of work. Yeah, just to like live, which is crazy, bro. Like you wouldn't even see me do that. You know, I don't know. I'd probably rather be homeless than live that kind of life. At least when you're homeless, you're free. You ain't like working non-stop. The black industry, they call it. What is it like? What is it like? Bad industry, is it? Work so hard, and they don't pay them enough. Yeah, that's just sad, really, isn't it? You would think, like, though, like, the amount of, like, Japan, you know, like, it would be, like, you know, like, how it's futuristic and that, you know, they would, like, be really good, like, more easier to, sustain themselves. Oh, yeah, we all know about that forest from Logan Paul. Yeah. Like, what an idiot, bro. Why would he do that? That's so disrespectful. I actually remember seeing the video. I'd seen it when it was posted. Like, he's an actual idiot. Like, you go over there and, like, you just be so disrespectful. Yeah, it was posted for a bit, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was, because I remember seeing it. But I just, yeah, I don't understand why he did it. It's a bit weird, filming that. It's like, did he even think for like a second that whole time? You know? But that's Logan Paul for you. Right. 750. No shiny. Right, I'm gonna get a drink. And I will be back. Gotta stay hydrated. Right. I'm gonna put my controller on charge. Which one actually needs to charge? I might as well put both of them on. Right, chat. Is that one charging? Yeah. Alright. 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna go get a drink. I might get some snacks as well, so 2 seconds. Right, see you in a minute, chat. Yo, chat, I'm back. When did you get this channel? Ages ago. Trainer Truth. You've been here since February? I started content like, what, 6 months, maybe 8 months ago or something? Right, I've got my drink. I've got to take some paracetamol, I've got a banging headache. Alright. Gotta remember to record. Alright. We're gonna go for another hour. Well, until the 2-hour mark. And then I'm gonna get off, chat. Hopefully we can see this Regirock. Until then, please. If we can at least get maybe near enough 200 resets per Monday, we will get there. Hopefully we're just a bit lucky, you know. I just need that luck. Because, like, chat, I've got so many ideas for videos, and, like, you know, I want a shiny hunt on Scarlet and Violet to do, like, TikToks, YouTube shorts, and then I want to do this for a actual YouTube video. And then, like, I want to play Fortnite in my spare time. I literally can't do any of it, so I'm trying to, like, do it in days, you know. So, like, it's a lot of stuff I'm juggling, a lot of shiny stuff. So this Regirock needs to happen. I need to be on a pace to get this upload done. I need to pick up the pace. Yeah, Max, if you get it tomorrow, we could, I'm playing Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. And then Wednesday is Legends Arceus. We're gonna try get some shinies on there. We'll see how many shinies we can get in an hour or so, maybe like 2 hour. See how many shinies we can get. I haven't played PLA for so long, so it'd be a good fresh thing to do. I don't even think I've streamed PLA that much, like only a couple times on this channel, so it will be good. And then I think after that is BDSP. The one thing that I need to do on BDSP is radar hunting. I have never done it, so I'm probably going to do that, but I'm going to do the 17 method, where you get to 17, so you don't have to break your chain constantly. But no, we can stay in Paldale. Like, it depends on the outbreaks or stuff that are out. Because I do kind of need, I need still a lot. in Paldea. W stream. Thank you, cheese. It'd be so good getting this shiny. But yeah, I checked on home the other night, and I'm nearly at my 600th shiny. I've got 5 to go, and I've got 600 shinies. I don't know how many I need for the living decks. I haven't really put them all in the living decks order. I actually might need to do that. Yeah, new stream, can I gift you a shiny? Do it tomorrow. If you gift it tomorrow, I'll be on Scarlet and Violet, so. But I think tomorrow we are doing the Dunsparce. I'm going to set up the Dunsparce on Violet, and then on Scarlet I'm going to do the Fiona egg hunt. No one Sword and Shield? You could do, it's up to you. Or save it till tomorrow. Alright, you give it to Max, yes. That's no worries, bro. Alright, come on, please. Just give me this Regirock. I just need this shiny. Like, come on. So this last one here for 760, we have done officially 100 this stream, so. The first letter is M. Oh damn. Mimikyu? Mudkip. Yeah, that's your favourite, isn't it, Max? The shiny that he's gonna give you tomorrow. Or he's gonna give you. I don't know when he's giving it to you. Mud spray. What other ones? Mischievous, Mismagius, Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. Morpeko, yeah. Meditite. There's actually so many with the letter M. Can't think of any more. Mew, yeah, Mew's a good one. Mewtwo, yeah. Moltres. Meowth, yep. Oh, Meowth. It was Meowth. Oh, Mewtwo. Oh, sick. Shiny one. Trainer shoes, I've seen your Pokemon Home and it is absolutely absurd. Like, it's actually a big flex, bro. That's just about a quarter of it. Yeah, that's insane, bro. I wish I could be like that. You got more? That's insane. Well, how many are in your Pokemon Home? How many Pokemon? Because, that's insane if it's like, what? You can have like 6,000 or something? Oh, 800. Yeah, what? Have you got like a full living dex? I got a shiny Bulbasaur that can't go in, so let's go. Yeah, that was painful to hear. And about fucking shiny. Yeah, that's insane, bro. I want to get my Bulbasaur on naming it Bulbasaur. So good. Oh, you got the what? Is that the Dex trainer cheese? So you got 590 in the shiny living Dex. That's kind of good. No caps either. That's a good name for it. I dig that name. That's a good one. You don't have the living Dex. I've got the living Dex, but I don't have the shiny living Dex. Which is unfortunate. Well, I haven't got things like Furfrou, the elemental monkeys. I haven't got them in my national Dex, but that's because the monkeys are on black and white, so I can't do that. And then obviously Legend ZA will have Furfrou and all that, so I'll be able to get them for my Dex. But just still no elemental monkeys. My whole team is just gonna be different Pokemon spelled wrong. Like, that's an amazing, like, name, like, theme for your team. Like Slowbro would be Dugong. Yes. That fits Slowbro perfectly. Oh, you're not in the Discord? Yeah, there's a link below if you do want to join the Discord. If you want to do some trades, shiny hunting, or, you know, join a channel, you can happily join. And I do post when I stream or when a new upload's happening. Max, you should see his Pokemon Home is absolutely stacked. No Regirock yet, come on. Right, chat, I gotta go downstairs quick and just grab a bit of food. I'm starving. empty, not that many people to talk to. Yeah, it is trainer cheese. I'm not really a Discord person like that. I've never really used it like at all. But obviously I made it so then if other people would like to use it, you know. I do look at it though, but I'm just not a person to sit on it. But yeah, it does need to be filled with more people. It'd be a lot better. Oh, you can join whenever you want, Max. It's no worries, bro. But yeah, the link is always in the stream description if you do want to join. What do we do on Discord though? I never really use it. Oh, well, you can join like game channels if you want to talk to someone. So if you'd like doing a union circle or something like that, there's a trade channel. There's like BBQ grinding channel, and there's like obviously stuff with art and all that. And obviously you got a general chat or shiny pile, so you can post your shinies. Yeah, it's basically like a community Discord. And if we do get enough people, I could do a video on like, you know, reacting to your shinies or shiny fails, you know. But it's just not that many people at the moment, so. The trade channel is basically, no one used it. Yeah. I feel like if it was more populated, I feel like it would. But like, mate, I'm hoping when ZA comes out, we've got so many banger like content, we can, you know, get some more videos out. How do I like? You could. It is possible, Max. You've got to go into the Switch, and then you got to click. It's like send to device or something, and then you got to scan a QR code, and then it will upload it to your phone. Well, it will show you on your phone, and then you can hold the clip or the screenshot and save it. But yeah, that like if you click the right one, it should pop up with a QR code, and then you just put that, and it will connect to your phone. Which is pretty good. How do you stream? I'm not sure, Trainer Shoes. If you're trying to do like gameplay on the Switch, you need an Elgato and a PC or laptop. Yeah, there's no streaming recording device inside. Well, there is, but there's no like actual like a stream button. An Elgato, it's a game capture device, so you can record your gameplay. It's a hefty price. It's good though. But yeah, that's how you stream. The Elgato goes into my Nintendo Switch, and then the Nintendo Switch goes into... No, the Nintendo Switch goes into the Elgato, then the Elgato into the PC. On cameras and those stuff, me neither, bro. I kind of had to just use YouTube and AI to help me set it up. But it was not too bad, really. But we had a few problems, but it's only gonna get better though, because like now the Switch 2 is so more powerful. It doesn't, you know, the Elgato, it probably runs better. Made edits, and I think it's cool. Yeah, you could instead of streaming, do like content, make a video. You know, you could technically do a shiny hunting video, yeah, but then put it like record it in sections or something of you getting that shiny. You could technically do that on your Switch, and then just send it all to your phone and then make a video. It can be possible. Right, chat. I am gonna quickly go down and grab my food. Right, my controller's alright. But yeah, Trainer Cheese, I think you should do content, it'll be good. Obviously still stick with shorts though, because if you're getting a lot more views, you should stick with shorts. Right chat, I won't be long. I'm just gonna go grab my food. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back, chat. Oh, let's go. Nah, I didn't stop at 666. I couldn't. I don't think I did. If I did, that's weird. That's a bit like 666 and 777. Yeah, Trainer Cheese, I'll check them out after stream, bro. What are they about? Are they what are they, the anime edits? I'll check them out now actually. After this reset, I'll check them out. Which one is it? Is it the first one? Yeah, that's a cool one. I like the song. The second one's good as well. Yeah, they're good, man. That bing, what? I like that one. Yeah, the song's good. The words are spinning and stuff. Yeah, there's a good edit. How did you edit that? Right, we might be able to get to like 790 this stream. Maybe we'll get to 800. Yeah, we'll get to 800. Screw it. We'll round it off on a good number. Not 790. Oh my god, what, Max? Did you find a shiny? Oh, trying to bait me? Yeah, I'm reading chat and I'm looking at my OBS at the same time, so the screen's right next to chat, so I always take a little glance before I run or like encounter it. Have you went fishing recently? No, I haven't. I really want to. I haven't gone fishing for years. I really want to do it. I want to take my brother fishing, but I don't think he's like the patient type. I never was when I was his age. But I know I've gotten older. I want to fish, and I really want to go golfing. Nah, I don't think I do remember it, bro. Man, this was like last time I went fishing. Was literally years and years ago. I think I was like 10. But I like now I've got older. Like I didn't really like it because I got so bad ADHD. I just wanted to catch the fish now, you know. So I never had the patience. But now I've started to like it, you know. I think I could do well in it. You got ADHD? Yeah, trainer cheese. Sometimes it's annoying. Other times it's not though. I feel like if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be so creative and like, you know, all the stuff I can do. My brother does, yeah. He has a bit of autism as well. But yeah, he's amazing, you know. Autistic people are like the nicest people ever. Because my other brother's got it as well. I'm actually not too sure. I think I can't remember what the term is. Yo, Gamer Wolf! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Common when it's the first time I met many people with ADHD. Yeah. I think it's not like I feel like it's not a disability. I feel like it makes me so creative, and it makes me like wanna do stuff, you know. And then when I'm focused on one thing, I'm so good at it. Like I put all my time and effort into it. But the only thing that I don't like is that I start getting bored quick because I put too much effort into it, and then I start not focusing. That it's really hard to focus. But it's just the one part that I hate is the way you can't turn your brain off. You're just constantly, you know, it's horrible. Currently trying to hatch a second shiny Eevee to add to my future Shield evolution team that I will be evolving into my favourite evolution, Jolteon. Nice, Gamer Wolf. You're doing an evolution team? Nice, that's cool. But yeah, it's not bad. ADHD's alright. Glaceon, Leafeon. Glaceon and Leafeon did get a change in Scarlet and Violet though, didn't it? Yeah, they are, Max. They autistic people are. I remember I think I seen it. It was like Extraordinary People or something. It was like Superhuman thing. It was an old TV show thing, and there's an autistic guy on there, that has photographic memory, and he goes the whole way in a helicopter through London, and he draws the whole thing perfectly. Now that is skill. That's insane, you know? Like, that autism literally made him superhuman, basically, where he can just, with a one look of London, you know, he could draw it all. Insane. Like, actually insane. At least 3 of my evolutions will be shiny, Sylveon, Umbreon, and Jolteon. Oh, the best 3. There has to be the best 3. Damn straight. That would be so useful in life. It would. You could literally photographic memory. You'd be able to do anything. You could just remember everything. Are you autistic? Nice, Trainer Cheese. Yes, I don't think like anyone's any different than that. You know. I think it's, you know, you got to embrace it. Everyone's born differently. Yo, Cold, I'm not even saying that name, but how are you doing? I'm high functioning autism? What's that? Yeah, what does that mean? High functioning? Is that like, is that like a different one, is it? Oh, on the, so it's like the higher, I get what you mean. There's nothing to be thinking about with that. You know? I'm sure you're a legend. There's another one as well, this guy. And he does TikToks as well. And he knows every single day. Like, every single day. I see him on TikTok all the time. With your emotions and stuff. I know it's with sensory stuff as well, and it's like touch and all that. My brother has a lot of that, you know. It's like more sensitive in with different stuff and that. But like, you know, autistic people are amazing. Like any disability really, like they're like the nicest people. Like my brother's just so chilled out, like makes me feel stressed sometimes about super stupid stuff. Oh nah, but that's everyone, bro. Everyone can be like that. Autism is basically a neurodevelopment disorder characterized by different or difficulties in social communication and interaction and some other differences in things. Oh, is it? And I like throw tantrums. Bro, we've all done it. Yeah, Max. My little sister's got it. Yeah. I think it's when you have an extra one. But she is the sweetest thing ever. And I'd do anything for her. You know? She's the sweetest sister ever. Like Down syndrome, everyone thinks it, and I hear it, and it's horrible how people treat them. People like treat them differently, and that. And now I've got a sister with it. You know, she's the sweetest thing ever. Your family have ADHD? I think my dad has it and all that, but yeah, I've got it like severely. Like this whole time when I've been sat here, I'm constantly moving. I'm not really stood still ever. Like it does get annoying, but you know. I feel like if I didn't have ADHD, I'd be so like not active, you know. I just can't be near people without almost fainting. Why are you almost fainting? Nah, that's not rude, Max. It's all good. That's a summary. That's somewhat what in case. No. Yeah, I feel like more people need to know about all of this stuff anyway. You know, I've always been brought up. Don't judge anyone and all that. So I'm like really. I don't really judge anyone like that. I think back in the day, people were like this all the witches. Were they thought to be witches or something? I thought it was people who you know, did some stuff back in the day or something, and they thought, but it was mostly women, wasn't it? Can only understand it the most if you have it. Yeah, it's the same with any really. You can relate so much when you have it. It's so much easier. Like I've seen so many like ADHD things. I'm like so relatable. It's easier to spot in males. I heard that trainer cheese. Apparently, females don't actually show it that much. If women that read are called witches, I'm not actually too sure, Max. But it was a bad time. You didn't know that Game Wolf? Yeah, it's quite mad though. It's you know, more common to see it in males. People were so done back then. Yeah, when it like what Victorian times, wasn't it? Man. Autism is different for boys and girls. I don't really know the difference though. Yeah, I think it is different. But obviously it's got to be some that's maybe the same. Yeah, you said this trainer cheese about the texture, didn't you? Which I can understand that as well. I'm kind of like that. I think I might have slight OCD. Yeah, I'm the same, bro. I gotta have my stuff pristine. I can't be living in. I can't do it. But it's good. I like OCD is annoying when you like always stressing about it. But you know, at least you're not. You know, you clean and all that. Weird routines before I go to bed. Yeah, that is a part of OCD. Right, chat. We're gonna do a couple more before I go head off. It is nearly what 11:30, so I gotta get an early one. We'll do like 5 more. But we are back tomorrow with Scarlet and Violet. We're probably going to try get the Dunsparce. I'm going to have to look in the old VOD to see how many Dunsparces I evolved or how many Dunsparces I got. And we're going to have a whole counter on the screen. And we're going to truly see how long it will take me to get the free segment Dunsparce. So hopefully it won't take us that long. My one was really bad before. I stayed up till like 2 AM picking some tiny bits of fluff in the bin. Really? Yeah, that's mad though. But I kind of like, you know, I bet you just couldn't sleep until it was fully done and all that, you know. What are you gonna do with the extras? I was thinking, Trainer Cheese, I was thinking make a sandwich, find a Dunsparce, evolve it. If it's not the free segment, I'll just see how many shiny Dunsparce I can get in one sandwich. And then if none of them are the free segment, I was just gonna restart until I get it. But then obviously if I get the free segment in that sandwich, any other extras, then yeah, I will have spares. It depends on like how many I get. But I should do. But I'm obviously gonna check all the evolutions to see for the free segment. But I think we're on like 10 or something like that. 10 or something like that. I can't actually remember. I might have to see the VOD. It's so warm in the UK right now. I'm in my room. I'm sweating. I think we've all been the same, bro. I've literally last night I could not sleep. It's so bad. Like I don't even know how. I'm up in like the top bedroom, like the master bedroom. So like all the heat rises, and my room gets boiling, literally boiling. It's not good. It's 1 in 100. Oh really? Yeah, knowing me, I still won't get it. You're cold? Is it really cold over where you are? Yeah, I literally, I've been loving the heat though for like going out and all that. But yeah, at nights it's just horrible. I can't even function. Are you close to Canada, are you? Is it not summer for you guys or something else? That's autistic, didn't even know he's autistic, only found out when it took him a couple of minutes to unlock his door. Really? Yeah, you can be not diagnosed with it and all that. But I feel like you get more of the help when you're diagnosed as a kid, you know? I wish I was with like ADHD and that. I probably would have went down a good path if I actually had the help. He's like, no, I just didn't. Oh, you didn't know? Oh. Oh, he's not really. With ODD, what's that? Or with ADHD? Or the medication. But it's because I'm stressed. How old are you trying to choose? You can't have medication because you're stressed, bro. That's bad, man. Oh, no shiny yet. Gold. Unfortunately. Right. We're gonna do a couple more. Oh, ADHD, it is... Well, over here it was Ritalin. Which is insanely, like, bad. I get so stressed so much every day. Max, you can't be stressing, bro. It's bad for your health. You need to just... chill. You know? Take a day, one step every day, and you'll be alright. You know, I always try not to stress as much. And just vibe, you know. Be happy, yeah. You gotta be happy. Stress is the known cause for a lot of like bad stuff. Supposed to take like one every day, but nah. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, that's if you are stressed and all that, and if you do need to take them, but you know, you can always do it without it. Obviously, if you do need them, then yeah, take them. I can't help it and just overthink everything, so annoying. Yeah, I think that's like a slight anxiety there, bro. I have that all the time. I've got a bad anxiety. Well, I'm actually diagnosed with anxiety as well, but I just hate it. That's the one diagnosis that I don't like, because it's so hard to talk. It's alright on the internet and that, but it's face to face with a person, you know, it's weird. What should I shiny hunt in Violet? Oh, what Pokemon do you need? I would say go for if you're kind of bored, go for a difficult one. I rethink on my conversations and be stressed because I should have said something else. Yeah, that's an anxiety, bro. Takes you ages to reply and all that. That's an anxiety because you're worried about what the other person's gonna say. How do I get diagnosed? Do I go to the doctors? Yeah, I think you do. I'm not really too sure, Max, but yeah, I can really do see it if you've got that. You know, that could be a form of anxiety. Because I get that all the time, bro. I don't want to go out. I don't want to mingle with people. You know, that's an anxiety right there. Yeah, I probably have anxiety. Yeah, it's a horrible one. Like, I actually hate it. It's the worst one. Like, when I was, like, little, I never had problems with interacting because of my, my ADHD and that. But then I just randomly got anxiety and all that, and it got really bad. And now I'm just not the same, you know? Got diagnosed at 4. Oh, some people are. But it's good that you got diagnosed when you was young, Cold. Because you probably got the help that you needed. You know, or you had the right to help. You know, when you're older and you've gone through nothing and you've had no help, it's hard to go down the right path. And, you know, especially when you got mental health. Barely. Yeah, it depends really. I didn't get any help. I got diagnosed when I was like 16, and I nearly because I was nearly in really big trouble, but then they found out I had ADHD and I wasn't diagnosed. Got diagnosed as a teen or preteen. Yeah. Some people, obviously, it's harder to spot, and obviously you'll find it, you know, later on in life. I'm getting better at talking to people, but like older people, not my age. See, that's not bad. You just got to get yourself out there. But obviously, anxiety, yeah, you get like an either a flight or fright, flight or fight. So you'll try. It's like your instincts, and that's your anxiety. Because everyone has anxiety, but when you've got a disorder of that, you have too much anxiety. So then you just constantly want to, you know, blame yourself, think you're not doing a right job, or people hate you, and all that. And yeah, that's because your mind's telling you, and it's either fight or flight. I don't talk with people unless it's internet. Yeah, it's a bit like that, Gold. I'm the same, to be honest. Like, I'm not good at making new friends, and sometimes get there eventually, but it normally takes a while. I think that's with everyone, though. You know, you got to get used to them, you know. Right, chat, I'm going to get to 820. I kind of got over a little bit, but the more we do, the better. So I only become friends with him about a year ago. Really? Yeah, it takes a while, mate. It does. You know, you gotta feel comfortable, and obviously you do in the end. But I'm exactly the same. Actually, I don't have anxiety or depression or stress. I don't really know what it's like to feel every day. I do empathize with people who do though. Yeah, it's horrible, but you know, it's good that you haven't got that. Because it is stressful. Actually, why did you stop at 666 on 777? I don't think I did, Trainer Cheese. I'm gonna look back after stream. I have panic attacks sometimes. That's an anxiety as well. I have them all the time. Whole therapy session. Yeah, we always get like this when I'm just doing soft resets. Better than my therapy sessions. This is our whole little venting space to vent. Normally I have friends that are friends with someone else. I find it awkward, but that's how I met the friends I was talking about. Yeah, well, I understand that because you don't know where you stand with the other person, but you know, you gotta get more out there, bro. I feel like the more you get out there, the more it's gonna change, you know. If you're sitting in doing nothing, not talking, and that, it's gonna get worse. And obviously, you gotta think of like, you know, what you do. I've had the same friend since I was 7, not changing it. I've actually got that as well. I don't talk to him much though now, but like I knew my mates for like since I was in like year 1, literally year 1. I know you stopped at 664. Damn, you were close, but thank God we didn't stop at 666. That would have been mad. Right, chat. Nope, no shiny. No shiny to end this. Right, the recording's gone way over an hour, so I'm gonna pause the recording and we're gonna save it. I'm gonna be back tomorrow though, chat, and we're gonna do the Dunsparce. And I'm determined to get the free segment. We are gonna get the free segment. I swear. There's like a group of 3 and they're really close to my friend. We're like best friends with them. I was just thinking Like, who am I going to be friends with? I'm not friends with. Yeah, yeah, see? So it worked out in the end. Yeah, I'm ending the stream, Gamer Wolf. I got a few things to do before I go bed. It's nearly 12 o'clock at night, so I don't want to get too late because then I start being like nocturnal and sleeping through the day, and I hate it. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Gamer Wolf. You too as well. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Good night, Cold. Have a good rest of your day, man. Thank you again for joining. If you're about tomorrow, we should be streaming again tomorrow, so we'll be doing some Scarlet and Violet. Good night, Trainer Cheese. You have a good rest of your day as well, bro. But your character was just wearing pants. I wouldn't have the same friends, but they're kind of annoying. They always make jokes about me, and I don't mind it. They start. Yeah, that. Well, if they like, sometimes it's banter and that, but then yeah, when it takes it over the top, you've got every right to say something, you know. Probably at the same time, Trainer Cheese. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Dunsparce, so I'm hoping we get it tomorrow, so I don't have to do it ever again. Well, actually, the next one will be Tandem Mouse, so we're gonna be in for a treat. I'll join in. Okay, Cold. Nice. Right, guys. Thank you all again for the stream. It has been amazing. Still no Regirock, but we will get it. Probably soon. Why don't you stream all day? I could stream all day, but I might do like a 24-hour stream when Legends ZA comes out. I'll try my best to do 24-hour, or at least like 10 hours. We'll try complete the whole game in a day. Because then, like, I'm kind of down for it then, but like, yeah, I got other stuff to do. When a game releases, I can make some time to do it. But I'm gonna go, guys, to spend time with family. Yeah, but when there's like a new game come out, I might at least do it for the stream. You know, we gotta grind ZA, definitely. I think you should just do a playthrough, so a couple streams. We could do that. We could do Legends ZA playthrough. I'd be so down for that. We'll do like in sections of streams, like a little like series. I'm totally down for that. Like every stream though. Yeah, we could. Yeah. See you later, Trainer Cheese. W stream. Thank you guys. Can't wait for the ZA playthrough. It's gonna be so good, Gamer Wolf. I can't wait as well. We are getting closer and closer every day, and we're gonna be there in Lumino City, and we're gonna be vibing. Mega Evolution. Let's go. But until then, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully we get the Dunsparce free segment, but I will see you there. Thank you all for the amazing stream. Bye everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Peace out. Bye Cold. Bye Game Wolf. Bye Trainer Cheese. See you later, Max. You all have an amazing rest of your day. Tramway. Let's go. See you later, guys. See you tomorrow.